Now playing on T2PTV.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to learn to race sailboats like a professional? What if your coach was an America's Cup sailor or an Olympic medalist and the race course was right here in the beautiful British Virgin Islands? Well, if you have, then you've just found the Bitter End Pro-Am sponsored by McLaren. For 1 week each year, the guests of this world-class island resort get to race while vacationing with sailing's rock stars.
The Bitter End Pro-Am, sponsored by McLaren and brought to you by Outside TV, is where people just like you can see themselves racing with the stars of yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Could it be you next year?
When performance counts, the choice is clear. North Sails, better by design.
Let us next warm up your heart this winter with the C. Thomas Claggett Jr. Memorial Regatta News Report.
Good morning, Newport, Rhode Island. My name's Steve Shaw, and up until 3 days ago, I was a Claggett virgin. The opportunities to fellowship over food, swap some stories, tell a few jokes, really made it a welcoming atmosphere for a new sailor to come in and cut their teeth on competitive sailing.
The Claggett Regatta has always been really quite a unique event. Its volunteers are always present. The race committee is always very good. It's really an event where you can just show up with the clothes on your back and everything's kind of taken care of.
All of the Paralympic classes come each year to be coached and make connections to plant the seeds of Paralympic campaigns and grow as sailors.
The International Rolex Regatta is the crown jewel of Caribbean sailing.
It's exactly the way it should be.
In the winter, everybody should be down here sailing.
I think St. Thomas is the best place on earth to sail, no doubt. Hands down, we're loving it. We're loving it.
One way is local, and then on the other way it's truly international because you meet all the teams from around the world.
I'm from Holland and I love the sailing here, the weather, everything here.
It's all about the winds and the fresh weather right here, the sunshine, the beautiful islands.
Everybody's so lovely here, and it's my first time in St. Thomas, but I couldn't think of anywhere better to be doing the Rolex.
It's pretty much organized to the best possible way.
Once they get to St. Thomas Yacht Club, they don't have to go anywhere. We make sandwiches for them. We serve them a free breakfast. We have dinner every night.
We really love it here, especially in the morning.
But we just have a lot of hardworking people that get together and throw this regatta every year. And I believe it's the best regatta in Caribbean by far.
The breeze, the sun, the company, we're loving it here.
I've been here since 1969. I've been here from the first one. I've been in the first winning boat, the second one, the third one. Wait a minute, I've been in 11 winning Rolex boats. The rum, Mount Gay rum, the regatta, everything. What are the ladies, especially the ladies.
It's always a good time in the Virgin Islands, and when you're around a bunch of people who sail and appreciate the ocean.
I love it here because Brittany's my friend. What can I not love about it here? There's sun, there's fantastic sailing, there's amazing drinks, fantastic music.
I love this island, man. This is the best.
This year's the 40th anniversary of the International Rolex Regatta, March 22nd through 24, 2013.
The full T2P team of Ashley, Bruce, and Tucker will be there and at the BVI Spring Regatta. But first, the A-team heads to the ISAF World Cup Miami event in Florida. 13 boats in the Paralympic and Olympic classes that will compete in Rio in 2016 will be feeling each other out on Biscayne Bay as the next generation of Olympic campaigners take the stage. New boats in the lineup include the new Women's Skiff Division boat, the 49er FX, and the new Mixed Division skiff, the Narca 17. As the only stop on the ISAF World Cup Tour in the US of A, American sailors have home turf to guard against the growing number of international sailors. Look for Ashley and Tucker down there on the water and on shore. As for upcoming shows, Dobbs and Ashley, we'll call that the D Team, covered the Sailing Yacht Research Foundation's fundraising event at the Stanford Yacht Club in Connecticut. SURF's mission is to support the science of sailing through grant programs, because technology is the bridge to making sailing more accessible to spectators, boat owners, and race committees alike.
Welcome to the office for the second part of our 2012 Such Review, a look back at some of the best stories that made the news. But before we go there, and on behalf of the whole team, I'd like to thank you for your ongoing support. We wish you all a happy new year, and our resolutions are to bring you even more breaking news in 2013. You'll also notice some changes into our show that will be implemented over the coming weeks. On the agenda, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. But could you imagine doing that? Look at these crosses. It all looks like it's happening at double speed.
If you're ever feeling a need for an office visit, join Sebastian Destromo for Desktop News. You never know where he's going to be broadcasting from. It's all part of his charm. Remember that great year that 11 years worth of crash and burns got cut up into making a piece every Friday for? Well, here's your chance to relive week number 8. All of them are on T2PTV.
Plenty of action and contact. We have a spinnaker hooked in the rig of another boat. Oh, we have carnage everywhere here, folks. The St. Francis is coming around now in boat 7. Probably staying to pick up a few boats after that rounding. And we have more contact at the bottom mark between boat 8 and 6. And more contact.
You're watching T2PTV.